For centuries, memes have made Call of Duty the best video game ever. Without memes, is Call of Duty even a video game? Does Duty even call if you forget how to call the memes and tell them how much you love them? That is exactly why I'm making this video. I have spent countless, sleepless, foodless, and waterless nights searching through the Call of Duty database for all of the memes. It's a miracle I haven't died on this journey yet, but my sheer tenacity and sarcasm have kept me alive, and I'm proud to share with you all today
The history of memes in Call of Duty.
Wow, that was something, wasn't it? Instead of playing 20 plus Call of Duty games for a minute each today, I'm gonna do something even more dumb. We're going to relive the nostalgic bliss that are the best memes from each Call of Duty game together. Now, I must warn you, some Call of Duty games are as dry as chicken cooked by a Karen, while other COD games are moister than a shelter that just evolved. So please take this into consideration as we go through each of these games. Let's start with our first Call of Duty game, the COD game that started it all, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex Edition. Just kidding, the first game is COD, which might actually be one of the first Call of Duty memes. Call of Duty abbreviated is referred to as COD. COD is the common name for the demersal fish genus Gatus, belonging to the family COD is also used as part of the common name for a number of other fish species. And one species that belongs to genus Gatus is commonly not called cod, Alaskus pollock. Gatus Gadoos Chalk Grammar. Yeah, this has nothing to do with Call of Duty. I'm just gonna have to go back. But for real, do you think a video game that takes itself this seriously is gonna have any good memes in it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's move on to Call of Duty 2. Quite possibly the best meme from Call of Duty 2 is the infamous potato scene.
These are potatoes, Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar, my mistake.
Next up is Call of Duty 3. Is this really the best meme we've got? I mean, this is what I'm saying. I mean, older Call of Duty games don't really have memes, but COD 3 does have some pretty funny looking animations, especially when you bonk someone with a bazooka.
What?
How does he... I think that's all we got for Call of Duty 3, so let's move on to COD 4.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Absolute classic. But if you've played the COD 4 campaign all the way through, the epilogue actually has a pretty funny line as well.
We're going deep and we're going hard. Surely you can't be serious. I'm serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Next up is Call of Duty World at War. This post was made by Victor Reznov, gang. What the fuck? This is one of my favorite memes from World at War. When you're playing the sniping mission known as Vendetta, you get into a literal game of cat and mouse, and you have to try to snipe an enemy sniper. Now, I don't know if this becomes more difficult depending on whether or not you're playing on recruit or veteran, but I swear to fucking God, every time you try to snipe this guy, you'll hear Reznov say this.
You only wounded him! You just grazed him! Good hunting!
It was so frustrating, but also really hilarious. Next up is Modern Warfare 2.
Remember, no Russian.
We also can't neglect the fact that Modern Warfare 2 was like the birth of the MLG meme montages, with hit markers flying all over the place and interventions just appearing and kids screaming. This next section will contain brief spoilers about the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Ghost fucking dies, and there are all kinds of memes made about that. Restaurant, kids under 12 eat free. Dad, he's 11. Actually, I'm 19. There's so many like this, dude. There's also the good old commando meme from the Super Noobs Fontage back in the day. But if you haven't been traumatized enough from playing Modern Warfare 2, how about this?
Ramirez, you're gonna get run over. Ramirez, use your Ramirez. Ramirez.
And who can forget 1v1 me Rust? But now let's move on to Black Ops 1. Obviously, the best meme to come from Black Ops 1 is the numbers.
The numbers mission. What do they mean?
Classic meme. My brain cells when I forget what 7 plus 8 is. Next up is Modern Warfare 3. To be honest, there's not a lot of great memes that came out of Modern Warfare 3. Warning, this next section will contain brief spoilers from the Modern Warfare 3 campaign. I don't know why, but even the first time I played the Modern Warfare 3 campaign, I thought it was fucking hilarious when some guy goes up to Price when Soap dies and he's like, "Get off of me!"
No, get off me.
Other than that, I don't really have anything else for Modern Warfare 3. But next up is Black Ops 2. One of my favorite things from Black Ops 2 is the fact that in Buried Zombies, you had that one dude walking around named Leroy. I don't even know if Leroy is his name. I think the Call of Duty community unofficially gave him the name Leroy. Dude be looking like Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder. He was so goofy. I love it. Other than that, I can't really think of too much else other than the fact that we had a lot of really like iconic emblems from the emblem editor. But technically, you could also give some of that credit to Black Ops 1 because that was the first Call of Duty game to have custom emblems. But ladies and gentlemen, the memes are about to intensify big time because next up is Call of Duty Ghosts.
Holy shit!
All of the super advanced next-gen technology that Call of Duty Ghosts had led to some incredible memes.
You'd have been a hell of a ghost.
That's not gonna happen. You ain't gonna
Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox 360. Why, you may ask? It's probably just because I love this game so much and I can't resist playing it.
Slide into action on Call of Duty Ghosts. Go slide into action with Call of Duty Ghosts.
Fire! Fire! What is that disgusting creature?
Dom Mysterious. La Mysterious.
Dog, dogs, exo dog.
Dogs.
And
Demon Dog! Demon Dog! We lost the lead, you mortgage. Don't call me names, Snoop Dogg. I'm trying my hardest. Oh, I did a cute little roasty poo on the ground. Bit Mo Funny.
And let's not neglect the fact that Call of Duty Ghosts had like a million alternate names. Call of Duty Ghost Dogs. Call of Duty Ghost Dog. Call of Duty Dogs. Call of Duty Dog for it. What are you doing here? That's Black Ops 1. Call of Duty Gorts. Oh, no, that's goats. Why does that look like Gorts? Call of Duty Toast. Call of Duty Toast. It never ends. Call of Duty Ghosts was essentially the inception of the Call of Duty meme renaissance period. It only gets better from here. Next up is Advanced Warfare. Oh, the pure bliss of opening supply drops in Advanced Warfare. Gotta love hearing elite. This was also the birth of the Exo Clown, who is now referred to as Gunzo. Kevin Spacey was in the campaign, which is just not really a good look in 2022, but I mean, he's there forever now. Forever associated with the Advanced Warfare campaign. But quite possibly the best meme to come out of Advanced Warfare is really just an incredible meme. Press F to pay respects. This meme itself kind of transcends the Call of Duty community. If you die one off of a nuke in Call of Duty, you press F. If your step uncle teabags you in real life, you gotta press F for that too. Credit card company declines your purchase because you've bought a million supply drops? Well, guess what? If you've made it this far into the video, make sure to comment F right now. Next up is Black Ops 3. Just hearing that sound brings back so many pleasant memories. The good old days of wandering through the frozen forest with Taylor, the psychopath. How about the fact that they brought back supply drops from Advanced Warfare and said they were gonna be cosmetic only, but then they ended up having game-changing items like only a month or two later, man. We were also under the impression that they weren't gonna be sold, but then you had the option to buy them later on. But I think we all already know what the best meme in Black Ops 3 is.
Outcome? Train go boom.
Next up is Infinite Warfare. When you're waiting for a joke to be over, but it's taking forever. I think this is exactly how I felt waiting for Call of Duty to kind of like go back to normal. Call of Duty, a Halo's destiny. Before Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was even released, its trailer was one of the most disliked videos on YouTube. At that point in time, it was kind of hilarious because the Call of Duty community was tired of futuristic exo Call of Duty games and they wanted the series to go back to its roots. But looking back, there were aspects of Infinite Warfare that were actually not that bad and it probably didn't deserve the dislike bomb, but still, it's one of the most notable memes from Infinite Warfare. But some of the best memes from Infinite Warfare actually came from the supply drop robot. He was essentially a goofy vending machine that had all kinds of wacky catchphrases.
Now that's a supply drop. Oh look, a bespeckled cephalopod.
Infinite Warfare gave birth to Glop and Boopin'. And even though from a gameplay standpoint, exo Call of Duty games can sometimes be annoying and frustrating, they undoubtedly gave us the best memes in Call of Duty history. Next up is Modern Warfare Remastered.
50,000 people.
Yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's move on to Call of Duty World War II. Roses are red, life is a lie, a bomb's been planted on our ammo supply. The best memes that came from Call of Duty World War II were when the voice lines broke. Normal multiplayer voice lines ended up sounding like this.
A bomb's been planted on our ammo supply.
It was amazing, but sadly they patched it and they put it back to normal. Every so often the voice lines would still glitch out and sound weird, but it is one of those things where you kind of had to be there in order to experience it. Next up is my favorite Call of Duty game, Black Ops 4. The best memes to come out of Black Ops 4 is the terrible menu music, the fact that the game had no campaign whatsoever, and the Black Ops 4 logo inspired some pretty amazing remakes. Can't wait for Black Ops 12. Moving on to Modern Warfare 2019. Captain Price's smug face from the campaign was pretty incredible. When Modern Warfare 2019 first came out, claymores and a 725 shotgun were ridiculous. I think I even made a mini montage dedicated to how broken claymores were. I will never not be scared by claymores. And let's not forget the fact that Modern Warfare 2019 basically takes up your entire hard drive. This was the average installation size for Call of Duty games. I mean, just look at that. It's taken up over 100 gigs. I think it got even worse over time. Everyone got mad at them for not compressing the files, and they did kind of make things better over time. Ultimately, they sectioned the game off into packs, and you could install certain ones. But yeah, let's move on to Black Ops Cold War. Black Ops Cold War doesn't have that much going for it in terms of memes, but there was one very iconic voice line that came out of the campaign. Take it nice and slow, don't miss it.
Like?
yeah, you're the expert in quiet.
I'm a goddamn onion, Mason. You should know that.
Who came up with this shit, dude? It couldn't have been the original voice actor for Woods because they didn't even hire him. This was his response to that being in the game.
My Woods would not say that. I'm a goddamn onion, Mason. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck says that? There's no badassery in that. I'm an onion.
You can't peel me. Next up is Call of Duty Vanguard. They just put an F over this dude's head, really? They put an F as one of the charms for the game. Is that really the best meme to come out of Vanguard? I mean, I really don't have anything else, other than the fact that shotguns were completely broken at launch and zombies are just terrible. Yes, I know they added round-based Shino Numa, blah, 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 but I've got nothing else for Vanguard, so yeah. Next up is Call of Duty Mobile, and the only thing I've really got is just calling it Call of Duty Immobile because I play it on PC, and yeah, I've got nothing else other than this picture. Just casually playing some Nuketown, and then the Marines text you saying, you wanna play COD IRL? Oh god. But guys, I saved the best Call of Duty game for last. Yep, that intro is basically it. Obviously, there weren't like a ton of other memes that came out of Call of Duty Online, but I've gotten so many fucking comments from you guys saying to just bring back the intro regardless if it's like Chinese Call of Duty or not, purely because so many people just love this intro, like it's so iconic. But with that being said, thank you for watching the history of Call of Duty memes. Which Call of Duty game do you think had the best memes, and which COD memes are your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and definitely let me know if there's any memes that I missed, because I'll be pretty emo if I forgot any. And with that being said, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you want to see some more history of Call of Duty videos, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys later.
Outcome, train go boom.